Alright folks, we're back. And off camera I did a little bit of farming of materials here. Some cobble, some gravel. Um, and most notably what I'm working on now is trying to make sure we've got plenty of space. I'd like to migrate our tree farm. So I'm working on that now, as well as fencing in our existing farm, kind of finishing up that whole process. I just want to catch you up to speed as we go here. That way, some of the boring stuff, it gets done off camera once you've seen it a little bit. If you want to see more of it, let me know. I'll arrange some more experiments with all the other materials, but I want to make sure I've got our farm mapped out how it would be great to have it. So this will be like the pathway to our tree farm, so to speak. Being that I'm going to need to get to a monster farm fairly soon, we're going to want to work on that. So I brought some torches out here, just to make sure we get the lighting roughly right. Because otherwise we'll have a glorified monster platform out here, which might not be a terrible thing. But I would like to make sure this is pretty much taken care of, if we can today. And I'll leave a double walkway back here, because I'm half thinking of moving all the barrels out here. I also made a flint pickaxe with our last bone off camera, just to give us something nicer to work with here. A little more room, so to speak. In fact, I think I will move our barrels out here. This seems like a great spot, because that way we can mulch the dirt and do all that at the same time. If I understand correctly, you can actually mulch outside if you're so inclined. The benefit, or the downside being, is that you can get water in these barrels. But being that our farms are right here, it seems like the smart way to do it, don't it? Put all 8 barrels right there and call it a day. We could even put like one little bit of soup into one of them if we were so inclined. But this way we can get more dirt and just keep working on the farms all in one spot as we get excess stuff. Farms to grow farms. Now we got at least 2 barrels always ready to go. We can go sleep the night off here quickly. Still a big fan of that. Eventually we will make obsidian and be able to mine it. I do have to repair my pickaxe pretty soon. And I think I left some flint out in the other chest, actually. Let me just double check that. Did I put it in here? Coal should be up top for now. So I think we can do this with the tool forge. If we add in flint, it'll repair us back up to stuff. So it's giving us about 60 per. That's good to know. And we can get more flint from gravel. We have roughly infinite access to that now. The last piece I want to keep working towards here is getting our tree farm set up. I figure let's go like I don't know. If I were to put a gate, say here, and we'll put one like out here just to separate everything by a nice amount of degrees. That way, if we do get a monster spawn somewhere, it's not going to completely do us in. So if we have a gate there, then that means it'll be fence, like that. We'll need more fencing, but then our platform can go here. And now I want to be able to go 2 this way. 1, 2, 3 that way, it looks like. So that way we do nice little squares around and about. Let me go 3 to be safe. And I can always knock one down. When you're in sneak mode, you're in sneak mode. I think that's what we're at. Let's just count over here quickly. So from the edge it was 1, 2, and 3. Yep, perfect. And over here we're going to do 1, 2. So from the edge it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out. So I should be at 37 by the time I'm done. All goes well. Now the smart math would say we should be doing this with a slightly different method. By putting all our tools into a chest and stuff and only carrying exactly what we need, but you know, that takes half the adventure out of it. So there's our 37. Let's go back the other way here. What I would like to do is how far wide did we go? So now we were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 out. Because that'll give us our a next little platform, and that'll be for trees. Probably 4 of them. 1, 2, 3. Wait, how many is this? 1, 2, 3. I said 14. So that'll be 11 more. We'll be at 26 by the time we're done. Just to give us our dimensions of our next thing. We can always go a little bit wider if we're so inclined. Having 6 trees grown in might be good, actually. Although I think this will be for farms too right now. Because I'd like to put potatoes and carrots off on their own and anything else we get. Like that. Okay. We can do like so. Just kind of fill in the stuff as we go. I don't want to waste all our wood because we're going to have issues otherwise. Oops. That one might go to the wayside. We'll see. Oh, no, we got lucky. Okay. So about the only other thing I should do here is make a fence gate quick to make sure that that's sealed off for now. Oops. Let's chop down our next tree. Let's make sure we get a sapling back. I just saw one fall. Okay. The rest of it can fall as it pleases. It will be nice, though, to level this whole area a bit more. And maybe turn this whole section into our house. Long run. Oh, we got some taters in there. All kinds of things. And more dirt, and I haven't been planting seeds even. Apparently. So that's the way it goes sometimes, heading west. Wow, we did pretty well in that run. Oh, more dirt here I didn't plant. We'll catch up on all this, but it'll be nice to migrate the wheat from to one side and the potatoes and carrots to the other. And any other plants we happen to get along the way. There was a handful of melons and things in there that we should probably test out, to be fair. And all of that's converting. Good. Let's go smash down that gravel while we wait. Oh, a couple more saplings for later. I'm saving this, kind of saving a few of the saplings here, just to make sure we're in good shape. Remember, we got this slime tree we need to plant as well. But I think next, let's go through and get all this gravel taken care of, to get us a bunch of metal ready to go. We also need to make a platform here for our smeltery. And I'd kind of like that to go right where our two taken down tree farms are, I think. That seems like a logical spot. In fact, let's take a look at the book. What's the next quest here? That's probably wise to be aware of. So the next one, whoa, what is that? Unlocks 3 quests elsewhere. Oh, that was interesting. Okay. So we get a boat, we get some stuff. So we need to make some cast. And pour aluminum, brass, seared brick, regular brick, yep. I don't know what we wanted out of here. I don't think we want a liquid slime bucket. The safari might be nice for an auto spawner system later. I don't know. Anyway, we'll do another stack of these guys. Actually, we're gonna stop after this one in case I need grout or stuff for grout. Oh, we got a diamond. That's nice. We can use that to upgrade something later. We'll put the wood. I don't know. I'm gonna need more planks anyway, so let's just convert them. Put those 2 on the side for now. And put our reward book away. And we still don't have a way to make a quest book yet. Do we? Oh, it's a book and a string, and I don't have... Oh! I can make a new one if we need it. Okay. Interesting. Okay. No, so we really do want to finish our platform, because then I can move the cactus out there and all the weird plants that we don't have access to yet, that I might want for things. Let's grab our dirt that's ready. Keep the planting going. Every one of these helps. And there's some seeds probably ready to go. And some wheat. Nice. So this really is kind of the next chore, I guess, is to get this thing built up and get more plant varieties going. It also might be nice to know if, if melons really are a better source of making dirt. Let's see, it's getting to be nighttime. Let's make our way back. I'm going to need to make some more fencing here too. Oh. We can, however, harvest all this wheat and let it regrow. And top her off. Hey, that wasn't cool. Give me that, please. Okay. So, new plan. We're going to have to extend that platform by 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get back over to here. And seal stuff off. Grab our tree over here. Make it daytime because it's dangerous out here. Now the other thing I did do, since I just looked at it, I made a bunch of cobblestone. We definitely need to get more lava made up for our smeltery when it's there. So let's just top that guy off and let it cook. So that way I'll have 2 or 3 buckets worth of lava when we need it. And so now here's the real thing I want. So that's what I wanted to see. Except I didn't get a cactus pop off the right way. That's okay. That can be worked on. That'll cause it to break off, and hopefully we'll get lucky. Now we needed, I definitely needed some more fence posting stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make a pile more fencing. Fairly important for the realm of safety. There we go. Oh boy. See, and the wheat's starting to get ahead of us, which is really nice. And I'm trying to make sure we keep everything else filled in here. Barrel-wise. So let's see. We're planning to do like that. And like that, I think. And if I miscounted, we can always expand later. Let's see. What I should do is just finish off this backside with the fencing in. So that way I stay protected. Here we go. Let's see. We'll go get another stack of wood out of there. Harvest the wheat while we're at it and the goodies. Harvest the goodies. Making sure I keep a couple, 3 of these barrels filled with compost. So that way we can keep working it as we go. If we get a rainstorm, they'll all fill up with water to make a mess for me otherwise. Alright. Now we start to go through that wood I built up for ages. There's our sticks. Like so. And like so. And let's get a couple gates made up. Okay. That way we can block off that next pathway, because you always want to create little bits of separation. You never know when you're going to have an oops and inadvertently have an issue with a gate. Let's see, that might do the trick, huh? We'll put one in the middle here for safety. In fact, what I should probably do is just put pressure pads in the center parts or something, I don't know. Let's see. So that'll be my turn over here. So I think we could get a tree about here maybe in safety. Oops. Let's get our safety rails up. So that'll give me 1, 2, 3. No, we'd want to do one more. So that'll be a tree. And then if I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we did a tree there. Nope, where the existing torch is. We go over one. That'll be my spots for trees. In theory, 3 gives you enough room. Okay, well, you see the other thing, by pushing the trees and all the rest of the farming out to here, we can actually end up getting more room for the house and put the smeltery right inside of the house. We'll put this down here for now because we're going to need more slabs anyway. A lot more. We need lots more farming. The ability to make dirt fast, even if we live in a dirt house, would be kind of funny. come on, you can fit into there. Okay, let's just keep going forward with this grandiose design. Right there. Let's knock this guy back out. Oops. Toodles! Down the hole. Alright. Gotta shift build this. No more risking it. And let's get some fencing back into here. This will help to line up with our other farm. Gives us a safety rail to walk backwards and not worry about falling off. Okay. Just gotta get that mouse at just the right spot. Okay. We might have to let trees build up a long time again before we can make another platform, but that's okay. Takes us about a stack per platform. Okay. Oh, Nelly. Nelly, Nelly. Okay. Almost there. There we go. I need to get a couple more of these extra pieces. Literally 2 more. That is the worst spot I could have put an extra one. Okay, let's shift build this. Don't necessarily need it, but safety first. Don't want to have a step backwards here again. Okay, we need another stack of wood. Let's go get some more dirt because we're going to need a load of it. If we may even attempt to make this next farm. Seeing as we haven't quite finished the first one yet. There we go. We'll throw the carrots in too. And get you redone. Okay, you can go as well. Eat some food. Get a bit more timber. See, the kind of funny part with all of this is that you really do need to make sure you get the saplings each and every time, or you're going to run out of trees in a hurry. Let's see, and I still got my crafting thing here for it. I should take a look to see if there's a better version of the crook. Okay. Oops, no, not there. We needed more platforms. Like so. Right, what do we need? I don't even remember. Let's go make it daytime. Oh yeah, a lot more platforms to make the ring around the next farm. And we will need our bucket with a bit of water. It's kind of surprising that it hasn't rained in games again. More sugar cane and paper for later. So we'll put that on the side. We got extra saplings and stuff. Let's see. Harvest all of this too. We're getting to the point where we can get a fair amount of material here in short order. Like so. 1, 2, and 3. Just fill up the next one. And you. We'll plant down the 5 dirt. We're getting there. We be getting there. Having a full-size farm is a good thing. Believe it or not. And while we're waiting, let's go back to our gravel we got to process. So we got, kind of a nice little cycle going here. Stuff to work on always now. Get all this material built up for ourselves. The nice part about doing the gravel too is we get the higher level ores, which eventually can be direct converted to 2 ingots of stuff at a time. For now, we got to do a couple extra steps to get 1, but that's okay. And it takes a little while to do this. I will probably start doing more of this off camera as time progresses. Stack or 2 at a time. It really does take a while. Not long to harvest it all, but on camera it'd take 10 minutes, and that's, a good chunk of the video, so I will probably tend to do that offline a bit more as we go. Yep. So let's see. We're getting there. I mean, nice. I think we got a nice stack of iron, actually. Looking at it. That's a fair amount, finally. And we'll keep adding. Just waiting on the dirt right now. We're waiting on the metals. All the good stuff. And in fact, we're probably getting close to due for a round of bread here being made. I don't think I have any pre-made, do I? Oh, I do. Oh, lots to be made, lots to be cooked. Let's go ahead and get that cooking when we can. We'll put 2 on the side, and then that'll be 3 pieces of charcoal. And coal and flint and ash should not be cooked with, just to make sure. Let's see. I cooked up some stone earlier so we can make some bricks later on. Expand the house. I'm sure we'll need it eventually. Let's go ahead and get some more lava going, because that takes a while. We can get that container filled up, that'll be good. That way we don't gotta wait for it when we need it. And by just sitting here doing this, we're giving time for the wheat to grow out there, and we'll make another round of 8 dirt fairly quickly. In fact, let's go check on it. If you can't tell, it gets old grinding dirt this way, or grinding gravel. I feel like it's kind of boring to watch on camera. And we got some more bread ready, we do. Okay. Carry it with you. Always carry food. You're going to hit a point where you need... Wow. A lot of it grew in while we were just doing that bit. You don't want to hit a point where you're too far out in your base and not able to go claim it. Oh, let's see. Wheat and carrots, huh? Keep her going. There we go. And there we go. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 more for over here. That'll be ready in just a moment. Oh, yeah. And we can go put torches on. Well, you know, I could turn this into a nighttime monster spawner and let stuff die over here. We'll take our crafting table back. We don't need it for now. Or we could work on laying down the pattern. Oh, we do need it to make things. Let's, boy. Trying to decide, well, we'll put it in the middle for now. We needed more of these guys. So now from the fence, it should have been 1 out and then a thing. And then we go to the corners. So this is kind of developing the ring of where our dirt is going to go. With 1 lower platform on the outside. So that way we cannot inadvertently run over the fence. Although we probably got extra room over here. So let's see here. Torches to count with. Because why not? So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be our water right there. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should be our platform like here. Like so. Oh, I guessed just about right, inadvertently. Always one short. Always one. Let's go see if we can snag one from somewhere here. You know, it's kind of funny that I'm so not getting any cactus laying on the ground here. I wonder if that block is creating issues. Let's see. Do I got any pre-made? Nope, we're going to need a stack of wood. Let's do it. Convert a bunch this way. Put a bunch of them away. So we don't need that much on us. Here we go. I would love to get to obsidian pressure plates here. That way, I don't even know if they exist in here, but I'd love to get to them. Okay. Let's go harvest the goods. Keep finishing our dirt farm here. And 1, 2. That'll do the trick. And we got 3 for water if we need it out here. Oops. Keep filling up the 1. Give me my last piece of dirt and we'll go back to messing with gravel for a minute. And sleeping the night off. We can knock this one through. Here we go. See, the other piece I'm looking at with all this stone is maybe we can raise the roof on our house here. Make another level. I'm not sure though. I kind of like having a nice little house here. It's kind of quaint. All right. And just 12 more to go. See, the nice thing is, too, we're still building wheat out there, so, or letting the wheat grow. To get dirt, to get more farms. And all of those plants will help us over time. The one thing I've not been paying attention to is what, if we're hitting different biomes around and about here. Because that's fairly important to do, too, when we get into bees. And let's put this stuff away. Diamonds are extraordinarily rare, apparently. Good to know. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's make it daytime. And let's get our smeltery stuff out, because we're about the halfway point here. So I want to make sure we can actually build this. Jobber. And cactus, you gotta move. You ain't gonna work there. This is gonna be the home for our smeltery. Just is. And I do not want to take a chance of falling through the floor, so let's see. So we need 9 bricks. Safe for decoration, okay. So let's put, I'm hoping we can do 9, oh, I have to do, let's rethink this then. Well, maybe we go right to the corner here next to our cobble gen. Is that smart? Give me some of those. Actually, here we go. Whack it with a piece of bread. We need to get I need to make sure we get smeltery slabs under here. I care less about the clay at the moment because I got access to that. Hold on. Let's do this smarter. I'm wasting blocks right here. Where's our crafting table? So I got enough to make a chest here so we don't lose stuff like crazy. Because we got a lot in our inventory right now that'd be a shame to lose. Stuff that I don't particularly need right yet. I want that with me. The clay can stay because if we lose it I don't care. Or the clay can go to here actually. Everything else can be replaced. So let's see. This will give me a flat surface to build on for this do-jobber. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. To it. See if we can get the edges down first. There we go. Okay. Man, sorry I'm just being so quiet, guys, but it's really hard to... I find I gotta focus when I'm doing this edge work, because otherwise we go plummet into our death. Now, let's see, that'll give me... We're gonna need 3 by 3, so I think I'm gonna need this whole area here. Let's take this one out. Oops. Alright, so now I think we can put down these kind of bricks for the floor. So let's see, we're gonna need, hold on. 1, 2, 3. You know what? We can put this back on the edge for safety when we run around behind it later. Because we know it'll happen. I'll just use a wood one too. And we can expand this floor out just a little bit more. Oops. Okay. So happens we've got a base down there to work with. Like so. Okay, that should give us our 9 spot. Then we need 1, 2, 3, 4. What else do we got here? We got our drain we're gonna need and table. So for now we'll put the drain. I'm gonna have to run up to the drain like 100 times a day here. Let's see, and I could probably put a torch down there just to make sure we stay lit. Oops. And we need to lower that down one right here. Like so. We got the faucet. Could have swore I made a faucet. So it looks to me like we might need a couple more bricks here. I should have left that one in place. So that'll be good. Let me... Oh. Wait, we got these kind. Maybe that'll work. I do not want to go flying off this edge because it's not safe anymore. on accident. I can totally see that happening. Let's see, what do we got? We got our tank left. I kind of feel like the tank should be at its own end here. So I'm going to need to make one more brick, it looks like, to get a basic, very basic smeltery going. That is fine. I think I had seared brick and a faucet up top here still. Oops. Okay. So we do those two. And this will be our... Oh, let me go take our block of wood out the smeltery. And we got a smeltery. Oops. You can see, you can tell it because the controller just lit up. I had seen that as I walked by. So there we go. We can do 9 things at a time. So now we definitely need to eat some food. We're down 2 bars. What do we need to make for this next one? We needed 2 patterns. So we're going to need 4 aluminum brass, which the recipe is inside this book. Should be. 3 aluminum and 1 copper ingot, I think. So how do we do on aluminum and copper? We got any? Well, there's a copper ingot. More copper. And aluminum. And copper. Okay. Let's keep up converting stuff here. Let's see, I gotta smash that down yet. Oops. And smash that down. Okay. There we go. Combine all of that together to make good stuff. Let's see, like so. And like so. And I forget, I gotta smash these again, I think. Yep. Yep. And then we combine all of this together to give us blocks to smelt. Which I'm assuming, I'm hoping we can put straight away into the thing. Sure, this quartz doesn't go there, it goes up here. What do I do with our bucket? I leave it in the chest out there. Let's make it daytime. And I don't need water. Well, okay, let's put Mighty Smelting away for now. In our quest book. We probably got dirt out here and wheat to harvest. So I can empty this bucket of water for the whole purpose I grabbed it is for the next farm. Okay. Here we go. And I just got potatoes, I've seen that. That'll turn over in just a minute. Wow. We did really well with that. We can go cut down the trees while we're waiting. Keep stockpiling on wood a little bit, because we just went through quite a bit building that next farm section. And actually all this will probably give us another sapling worth of dirt. Okay, let's chop them down. Move on. Okay. We'll come back in just a minute and check on it. See carrots already. All kinds of good stuff. Apples, carrots, peaches, pumpkin pie. And I can put our last piece of dirt down here, actually, since I see it. Don't I have a... Well, we'll come back with that in a minute. I want to empty out this bucket of water. So I can use it to move lava around. And for sanity's sake, I want to make sure we do this because I just took out a bunch of torches. Oh, let's see. 4. I got that side. Good. So we can leave that sit for a while. It's going to take us a while to build up enough dirt to do that. We probably need close to a stack, I'd imagine. So now I should be able to go get us a bucket of lava from here. Put that into our smeltery, like so. And now can I cook up... Let's just let that go for a moment. No, you know what? Let's take 2 of them back out. I think it was 3 aluminum to 1 copper. So I don't know if that's going to give us double or what the deal is. Three aluminum to 1 copper. I don't know how much we get out of that melted. But so we got 8 aluminum ingots out of that. Can I melt this stuff? That's 9. So out of 4 I get 8. So I get a doubling effect right there. Okay. So now we can put a seared brick down to get our pattern, it said. I never knew this trick before. Let's see. We get our ingot pattern. And then over here, I had a... I wonder if we can use this just to... flint pickaxe head. To make that pattern. We can. Beautiful. Let's go get our book and claim our reward. Or see what's next. I don't know what to claim. I think we should go with the reward bag on this one. So now we can make a pickaxe and ingot. We can make ingots. That's really the bigger thing here. So now I'm wondering if I could just put in all this other stuff and let it smelt straight away. Yep. That seems really good to me. especially iron. Let's see. We'll get all this iron melted up. I wonder if we can melt the crushed. I don't know. We'll try it. I got plenty of aluminum brass now. I should probably keep the copper out for right now. And we got an ingot chest right here. It looks like a great spot. Oops. Let's go take our cactus out there and let it grow somewhere. Oh look, I missed harvesting wheat. For now, it can sit out here. We don't need it imminently. And by the way, what are we still in plains? Do we ever hit a new jungle biome here? Just to take note. Plains. I mean, is it forest? Good to know. Okay. And let's get more dirt and stuff harvested, ready to go here. When half of it grows in, it's time to harvest. There we go. What else do we get out of that? Anything good? Those can get mulched. There we go. Let's see, is all these fences closed now? I really got to think about pressure plates, because that makes me nervous. So we should take the aluminum out of here. Oh, let's put our junk away from last time. So we got an enchanted boat that is kind of useless. What else do we get? This clay block can go away. Pickaxe head is a spare. The heart can go into our safety chest, along with seared bricks. So why not? You guys stay down here. We'll put our bucket away for now. Seeds, I got way extra. And our next task then. Ooh, it's automatic. Eventually you may get tired of moving water around in buckets. An aqueous accumulator can produce water very slowly out of thin air. Yeah. An autonomous activator and a vacuum. Oh man. Oh wow. Yeah, so I don't think we have access to ender pearls that well yet. Let's see what we got out of our nifty reward bag. More colored bricks. Let's go throw this in the chest of WTF. I think we're going to need to add another chest pretty soon. Let's let this guy smelt down. I wanted lots of iron to make hoppers and things. The autonomous activator will be very handy though. I will not lie on that. For doing our gravel. But it'll also be great for doing cobble. How are we doing on the time here? Let's look at these things. Autonomous activator. Yeah, we're not close to that yet. But the Earth, what was it called? Thermal expansion. The terrain smasher, I think, is very doable. I don't know where we get redstone from. We haven't seen it yet. But we can keep working on processing all these ores down. Actually, if I get 5, hold on. Let's get 5 iron, and let me make a chest here quickly. Because then I can just load 2 chests. Because then we can load this stuff up to process. Let's see, give me that iron at the bottom. Being able to build some hoppers to automatically smelt with would be superb. There we go. Like so. Like so. Then we do that. And that. And now I should be able to walk in here with all of this stuff. Let it melt down. It will take time. But that's okay. We got plenty. Let's put our wood away. For now, I don't need it that urgently. And we need to build up a supply of metals. And I think the next thing we're going to go after is a terrain smasher. The Invar is... Hold on. Oops. Molten Invar. It's 2 iron and 1 nickel. We're going to have Invar in here pretty soon. I think I'm melting nickel right now. That'll work. Oh, we got more colored bricks to get rid of. So much stuff in that chest. More copper to melt down. All of this will just make plenty of liquids for us to work with. Let's see. Oh, we got bronze. That's good. I got 3 ingots worth of bronze. Oh, I gotta be careful here that we don't. Let's get the aluminum brass out next. All these tools can come back out of here. We'll just make that our ingots chest right there. And this is going to take a little bit. I got 5 more ingots worth. Two more. All this aluminum brass will come in handy when we want to make our next round of tools here. Plenty of metals. Beautiful. With iron, I got 5. Let's get the aluminum out next. So I got to be careful here because we can have 2 nuggets worth extra. we go. Oh, I might have just done it. So what we're going to do is just smash that and get rid of the nuggets. Not worth hanging on to. Not if it's going to create grief. Got iron, silver. Got lots of silver ready to go. Let's start getting that out. And all of this takes time, but at least we're building up our supply of metals. What do you guys think? Good way to do it? Silver, I got perfect amount of ingots left. I kind of want to stop taking the iron out because I know we're going to get some ferrous out of it, but having some iron on hand is really a good thing. How are we doing here? I would like that nickel to go next. We could. Just to get us some ferrous, because then we can get to a train smasher and start auto-harvesting cobblestone. That'd be great. There we go. How are we doing on this copper front? Copper, I got one more ingot worth. Okay. And I got 4 iron in there, which we're going to wait for the nickel to get done. You know what? Let's go ahead and melt this copper back down at some point. And we probably need more lava, I'm sure of it. What did I do with my bucket? You can go through lava fairly quickly doing this. In the meantime, we better get some more cooked up. Oh, you'll also notice in between episodes I changed out the block directly behind the cobble gen for a piece of wood. Because that way I can't smash through it with my pickaxe terribly quickly. On accident. Okay, let's go put this in here to start melting. That'll take a minute to melt down, but we'll be there, or we'll get there. Here we go. Plenty more to work with. And do we get any ferrous yet? Invar. That's what I want. Perfect. We'll put that on the side because that's our lava for later. Now for the terrain smasher, we need a piston. I don't know where to get redstone. That could be slightly problematic. Maybe it's one of these other blocks. Let's take that cobble and start breaking it down. Let me get my hammer, I'll get some more gravel. Maybe we need to be at some other weird kind of sand, I don't know. Okay, let's try a pile of this. Let's go sleep the night off. And let me break these guys down. You know, I probably should read the book again because it might have told me where to get redstone in here. Let's just double check that. I didn't miss something obvious. Place a source block at least 2 sides. Yep. 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 I don't know. Let's see if we get redstone out of these guys. Kinda hoping. In all my extensive testing. Oh, see, we did get a redstone out of that one. That's really good news. Wow, we got lots of stuff. Okay, so let's get this terrain smasher made up. So we need one of them. We need one of these guys. Which means I need an iron ingot. We'll put all these other things in there to smelt while we're waiting. Not that I particularly need it right now, but silver, gold, sure. No, not the aluminum for now. Save the copper. Yeah. Yeah, put that in there, why not? I did get bone meal out of that. Okay, so that's how I get some more bone meal. And this thing's driving me nuts right here. Let's move it back one. Take our iron back out. Because the other thing I'd like to make before long is one of them pulsers. Oh, I guess I could have crafted right there if I were thinking about it. Terrain smasher, we need one of these guys. Maybe just enough iron. I made glass earlier. Okay. And now we got that, right? What am I missing? Two tin ingots. Okay. Maybe we'll put our ingots back up top. We get any tin yet? I hope. Oh man, we're getting mixing of stuff here. What tin and copper makes bronze? Ay, ay, ay. I gotta get the copper out of there. Stop melting copper if we are. Five ingots worth. Okay, and do the tin next, please. Two more copper to go. I gotta really think about what mixes with what. One more copper to get rid of. And we probably need more lava, I'm guessing. Keep on melting it down and pouring it in. And there's our, I don't know what else we're pulling out. All kinds of madness. All kinds of it. And we need to eat, like, right now. Just remember, you run out of food, instant death. That's a slight problem. Let's go get a bunch of wheat and make a bunch more bread for ourselves. That's a fair amount. We'll come and mess with the rest in a little bit. Pull that back out. Give me this wheat. And let's cook this up. Plenty more food. Well-fed bonus. 10. Oops. I need 2 pieces of tin for this smasher. And like so. It's probably the wrong tin is what it came up with. So now with this guy, oh, I need a crescent. What does that take? 1 more tin? I got some iron left? I need 1 iron ingot, please. Oh no, 3 iron ingots? Really? We're out of iron? Four nuggets, 8 millibuckets. What can I do for a wrench? Quartz wrench. Alright, let's try it the other way around. Give me my pickaxe back over here. Let's disable this for right now. Hopefully I can break it. So now I can just do like so. That's what we needed. And you do your thing there, mister. Give me that. Oh, give me this chest. And we'll have plenty of cobble. Much better. Now I just got to figure out the next step of the way. But that's for another episode. Because we are out of time. Folks, thank you for tuning in. We'll put our toys away here, so I don't accidentally lose them for next time. And we'll see you soon.